5 secrets every powerful man keeps from a woman. There is a side of every powerful man the world never sees, not because he wants to deceive, but because sometimes the heart hides its deepest truths, not out of pride, but out of protection. Today, we uncover the 5 secrets powerful men often keep from women, not to harm them, but to protect their love, their dreams, and their peace. 1. The battles he fights in silence. Every powerful man wears a mask of strength, but behind that mask are battles no one claps for. He fights silent wars at midnight, wars of responsibility, expectations, and the fear of failure. He may come home, sit beside the woman he loves, smile, and ask about her day, but in his heart there are unanswered questions. Will I succeed tomorrow? Will I be enough? Will my sacrifices be worth it? He doesn't share every pain, not because he doesn't trust her, but because he wants to shield her from the storms that rage inside him. He believes his role is to protect, not to burden. 2. The vulnerabilities he locks away. A powerful man has weaknesses, insecurities, and scars, just like anyone else. But the world teaches men that vulnerability is a sign of weakness. So he hides the moments he feels small. He hides the nights he doubts himself. He hides the days when he feels like crumbling. Not because he wants to be distant, but because he fears that if he opens that door, he may no longer be seen as strong in her eyes. Yet deep down, the most powerful man longs for a woman who will not fear his tears, who will see his cracks and love him even more for them. 3. The pressure of being the rock. Powerful men are often seen as unshakable pillars, the providers, the protectors, the problem solvers. But here's the truth. Even the strongest pillar shakes when the earth beneath it trembles. He carries the weight of expectations, family, society, legacy. He is expected to always know what to do, to always lead, to never falter. But who holds him when the night feels too long? Who asks him if he is okay without expecting a strong answer? His secret is that sometimes the armor feels heavy, the crown feels tight, and all he wants is a place where he doesn't have to be the hero, just a man. 4. The dreams he guards quietly. Every powerful man has dreams he does not fully share, not because he wants to keep them hidden, but because they're delicate, still growing, still forming, still vulnerable. He may tell the world parts of it, but in his heart there are visions he's afraid to speak too soon. What if they fail? What if they are mocked? He dreams of building something lasting, not just wealth or status, but a life of meaning, of legacy, of peace. And he silently hopes the woman by his side will believe in that dream, even when it is still a seed buried in the soil. 5. The fear of losing love, perhaps the deepest secret of all. A powerful man fears losing the woman who truly sees him. He may never say it out loud, but every time he invests his heart, every time he lets a woman in, he risks everything. He fears that if she sees too much of his flaws, his failures, his humanness, she may love him less. So he tries harder, works longer, provides more, not always because of pride, but because love is the one treasure he does not want to lose. The truth behind these secrets. A powerful man's secrets are not always meant to deceive. They are often born from love, fear, and the desire to protect what matters most. So what should a woman do with this truth? Understand that power does not mean perfection, strength does not mean absence of pain, and silence is not always distance. Sometimes it's a shield. When a woman creates a space where a man feels safe to be weak, where he can lay down his armor and still feel respected, she does not just win his heart, she wins his trust, his soul, and his forever. A final word to powerful men. If you are listening right now, remember this: the woman who is meant for you does not need a perfect man. She needs a real man. Your power is not only in how much you can carry, but also in how honest you can be about the weight. Love does not die when we share our scars. It grows when we dare to be seen.